How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So we've got another episode of the best pro player spots in MW3 today. Once again, thank you all for all the support on this series. It's been doing really well on my channel, and I'm just really glad that you're enjoying the content. Today we got some jump spots, lines of sight, a couple sneaky little spots, as well as some S&D spots as well. So we're going to get right into that now, and I hope you enjoy the video. So up first we're on Karachi, and we've got a nice spot from none other than Shotzzy. Now, we all know you can hop across here into this little room, but I didn't know till recently I saw a clip of Shotzzy, you can actually just hop and climb up onto this little ledge here. This can be really useful for watching P1, maybe catching an off angle. You can also probably just see the B-bomb as well if you plant on the right side, and also you could lie down and get a weird little off angle to watch anybody top AC. And of course you can use it to get inside of the secret room as well. You just got to walk in. So it could be a nice way just to catch people off guard. And yeah, if you didn't know about it, now you do. So here we have a cool little spot on terminal inside the plane from Octane. Now what you got to do is jump and crouch, and you're going to be able to get inside of the seats. It can take a few little tries, but just like that. And you can have a nice little head glitch and off angle to watch the back. This does work in all of these seats that are pretty close together. So it can be pretty cool just to peek in. It's a little bit buggy, a little bit glitchy, but pretty much you've got to jump and crouch last second, and you're going to be able to watch it. Now if you come a bit further back, you can watch the front of the plane, which can be really handy because they're not really going to expect you. You can also lie down, but as you can see it does sort of force you out, so just sort of play around with it and figure out how it works. But yeah, nice little spot there. So yet another spot from Havok. If you couldn't tell, I've been watching quite a lot of his streams lately. But as you know, you can jump up onto this and climb onto the roof. But if you didn't know, you could actually hop down below and get a nice little off angle to watch anybody coming from helipad or their spawn. Nobody's really going to check this, especially if you lie down. They're not really going to see you. Can be a little bit tricky to jump out of. But if you just strafe for the last second, and you're going to be able to mantle up back on here. But you might need to practice that one before you actually try it in a game. So here is a kind of nerd spot, I guess you could call it, from Havok. If you come to the middle stairs and you lie down, you can actually just angle yourself so you can catch somebody running through here, and they're not really going to see you, so you can watch their feet. Maybe you planted the bomb, you can play this for information. As soon as you see them, you can hop up, or you could wait for them to try and plant, and then you could hop up as well. It's just about positioning yourself in the right angle to get some information there, because you're pretty safe, and you can easily check behind you as well. Up next, we've got a little spot to watch the B-bomb here on Highrise from Shotzzy. It's pretty much, if you climb onto this sign, you can angle yourself in a few different positions, which is pretty cool. So if you just come here, you can sort of lie down, and you're going to be able to see exactly where the bomb is there, depending on where you plant it, or you can come further back, get a bit of a wider view through the gap. But if you just lie down, you know, it's going to be hard for them to notice you, especially if they're coming from the other side. You can watch all this here, you've got a nice off angle, and then you can just sort of peek when you need to, or nade or stun check from here as well for the B-bomb. And also you can just see to where the A-bomb will be as well if the bomb was over there. We've got a nice little off angle to watch the top escalators towards the B-bomb. So you're going to hop up onto this window ledge, onto the plants, and then you're going to be able to watch anybody pushing that right side. You could lie down so they probably won't see you. It's good to catch somebody off guard, this one, and you can also hop across all of this, or you could sit on the outside so don't fully jump up, and you can kind of get a little head glitch through here because they're not going to see you because of the plants, but it does limit your view. So we've got another spot from Octane, which I saw him use in the wager. Pretty much what you're going to be doing is just throwing shoulders like this, just keeping an eye out for some information. So you're going to switch between looking down this corridor and switch between looking here, and you can pretty much have this whole side of the map locked down. You'll be able to see anybody crossing through the library, as well as anybody coming down this way. And then as soon as you do see somebody, you're going to be able to call out to your teammates and sort of reposition based off of that. So it's good because you can watch down low, as well as the library and the corridor, and then this far side, as well as the window and the stairs as well. Now, we've got a couple of spots based around the B-bomb site on Highrise. Pretty much, if you hop up on this wall, we've seen Havok using this one quite a lot. Just jump across and land on this lower pipe. And from here, you've got nice angles over the A side, as well as the B-bomb. And you're going to be able to head glitch over the wall, looking across pretty much most of the mid-map. You can see to their right windows, watch anybody pushing here. You could even take somebody out if they're on propane, top heli. you know, you name it, you can hop up and look through their left windows as well, but don't fail to jump like that. And then the other spots was one thing I wanted to point out from Shotzzy. Now you'll actually see him sort of lying down behind these little bits on the top of the generators, just using these from lots of different angles. You know, you can use them to get a little spot like this, looking into their back spawn, or you could jump onto this side and, you know, use them to your advantage here. You can use them as a little bit of cover and just to sort of keep you disguised pretty much when you're up here, because you can use all of them in different ways to peek different angles. So just something to bear in mind that you can do. So here we have two things that I noticed Dashy does quite a lot on the Highrise. So pretty much what he's going to do off a spawn, we all know this spot, but if you actually hop up, he's going to beam straight across the map. Obviously in pubs this isn't going to be as beneficial because you've got snipers, but in wagers and for rank play, it could be a handy one to get an early pick, and you can also do it with this closer one. And then the second thing we see Dashy do is actually shoot out these red barrels by the helicopter there, straight off a spawn if you're spawning on this side, because as we know, people like to sit on them and head glitch over the top of that, and it's a pretty OP spot, so it's good to wipe that out early in the game. So here we have a little spot where you can kind of just head glitch over these boxes, watching that B Street push. So pretty much you just hop on the window ledge and you're going to be able to see. Now it can be kind of hard unless your shot's on point, but if you're not comfortable shooting from here, as soon as you get the information that someone's there, just drop down to here and you're going to be able to take them out. Or you could even just lie on top of the boxes to catch someone. Pretty useful if you know somebody's going to be pushing up there. Obviously you're a little bit exposed from behind, but if you are in the window and someone starts shooting from behind, you know, you could just hop inside for some cover. So lastly, we got another spot from Octane where pretty much only for search and destroy you're going to be able to watch both B and the A bomb sites. So if you just lie down here, you're going to have information watching anybody pushing over there as well as this side. Could be useful for a 1v1 situation, or maybe you're last alive on your team and you're just trying to watch where the enemies are going to plant. So they're not really always going to check this. You know, you might get shot, but you should be able to get the upper hand as you're lying here already. So just something for S&D there to bear in mind. So guys, that's all we're going to have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, as well as let me know what content you'd like to see from me on the channel and other spots you have to feature in this series as well, as that also does help. So without further ado guys, I hope you enjoyed once again, and I'll see you all in the next video, and have a good rest of your day.